Mayuka's Crafts here. So today we're going to be showing you how to make this origami mini cupboard. So if you open it, you can either put 3 of these or 4. So you can fill stuff in these, and this is how it looks when you open it, and this is when you close it. So it's just like a cuboidal shape with shelves in it. So now to make this, the things that you require are glue, a A4 size sheet paper, and 13.5 to 13.5 size papers. You can either take 3 of them or 4 of them according to how many shelves you want. So let's see how to make this. So first we're going to take the A4 size sheet paper. Then we're going to fold it into 3 pieces like this. So you can roughly get it into 3 pieces. Next, you have to fold this over here and do the same on this side. Then you have to fold the complete thing in half like this. Now you will get 6 pieces. Next we're going to fold this in and fold this triangle. So you should fold these into triangles on all 4 corners. So you should get it like this. Next we're going to open it, turn it over, and the third line from here we're going to fold this to the third line. Do that for all 4 corners, fold them to the third line. So once we get it, we can turn it back over. We're going to fold it back like this. After you fold them back like this, you're going to take these 2 edges and make this vertical line here. And do the same for these 2, fold them to their edges. Like this. Now once you get these lines, you're going to fold to there. Like fold it back in the half and then fold them like this. So you should obtain it like this and do the same for this side. Now we're going to start sticking it from the start. So now you're going to take our glue and apply it on the second flap from the top. So now we're going to put the glue on the second flap. Don't apply too much, otherwise at the end it will become too much kind of stiff and wiggly. So now we're going to put the glue over here and stick this flap too. Next we're going to stick these triangles. So we're now going to stick it like this. Next we have to directly stick these flaps over here. So this is actually an origami, and why we call this an origami is because origami is when we do not cut the paper and we only stick and fold the paper. So you're just going to apply the glue and fold it. And we're going to do the same on this side. So put it on this triangle, then on this triangle, and this. So we're going to fold it inwards and stick them like that. So now this creates the box like this. So now we're going to take the 3.5 to 3.5 size papers. First we're going to fold it in half and then again in half. And so for this one we will not require the glue. Next we're going to fold all the 4 corners to the center like this on these lines. Like this. Next we're going to take this edge and fold it to the center like this, and do the same for this side. Open them again. Now fold this inwards and fold this inwards. So next we're going to get this. You have to open 2 of them, fold these back in like this. Now you see this diagonal line here. We have to just fold that diagonal line to itself and then inwards like this, and same on this side. So you just have to pull them in like this. Then we're going to fold this inside and squeeze it in, and then squeeze these edges to make them proper. Do the same for the other side. And make sure when you fold them, this line matches to this crease. And fold them in like this. Now this is how your box should look. You can either make 3 of these or 4 of these depending on how many you want. I'm only making 3. So next what we're going to do is take this box and this box and apply glue on 2 of its sides like this, and now we're going to stick it inside like this. In the same manner you're going to stick the rest of yours, and after they're stuck they should look like this, and you can just fill them in with whatever you want. When you make 4, it's going to be a little bit congested, but that is also going to look nice, and you're gonna have 2 on each side. So this is how it should finally look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you then. Bye. So this was the previous puzzle, and how you solve it is you add the previous 2 numbers to get the next number. So in this way 8 plus 13 is 21. So this answer is 21. And in here we're going to minus first 10, then minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6. So 60 minus 5 will be 55. So these are the answers to this one. And this is the next puzzle. So you have to use these letters to fill in the grid. And these all words have some same theme, that is the hint. So we'll see who can find out the answers first.